Everybody loves you when you're hot. I want to know what's not hot. I want to know what's cold. This is why. Y'all remember back in March of 2020 when the pandemic hit, you had sectors that were doing very bad, like oil. Oil was doing extremely bad during that time in the energy sector. But now you look in 2022, oil is the hottest sector of the year so far. So my thing right now, what is the coldest sector? What is the coldest sector? Who's the worst performing sector of the market in 2022? We got 11 sectors. I'm going to break them down, show you the worst performing sector, because guess what? That sector will have a hot moment, and it's only a matter of time. But if you haven't done so already, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and make sure.
Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, hit that like, comment, and share button.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, you're now tuned into the Investor Show. As always, this is your gracious host, the Prince of Investing, Prince Dykes, coming to you guys and girls live all the way from the beautiful city and state of Denver, Colorado. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, and share button. And as always, I don't have a lot of time, and I definitely know you guys and girls don't have a lot of time, so let's jump straight into it. So as y'all can see here, what is the worst performing sector of 2022? Let me first tell you why this is important, because guess what? What goes down must come up. It's only a matter of time, right? Every dog has his day. A broken clock is right 2 times a day. Even a garbage can gets a steak, right? It's like the evident flow. You must have rain to have sunshine. We all love green grass, but nobody likes the rain. But when the rain is what provides us the sunshine. I say all this to say, when I look and you look at the, you can see my screen here. Back in March of 2020, what was the worst performing sector? This is energy. Look at energy. Energy went all the way down to $32, $25 back in March of 2020, right? When we had that great pandemic pull down. It was the worst performing sector of the entire 11 sector market. So guess what? You fast forward to today, year to date, it's up 38%. One of the best performing, while the S&P 500, NASDAQ, and S&P 500, NASDAQ, and Dow Jones are all down, and all the sectors are down, except for one and two. You have energy running the race, leading the race. So it's my belief that when something is down drastically, that's an opportunity to get into one of these sectors and then look inside of these sectors, because they're probably going to have the biggest draw, will bounce back. It's like a rubber band. When you pull a rubber band back and you let it go, the farther you pull that rubber band back, the quicker the snapback is, right? So I'm looking for that snapback sector that's going to happen. So right here, I'm going to break down the sectors of y'all, ladies and gentlemen. There are 11 sectors of the market. 11 sectors of the market. You got comms, industrial, real estate, consumer discretionary, materials, technology, consumer staples, financials, utilities, energy, healthcare, and you can consider cash as another one. Those are your 11 sectors. All stocks, everybody fall into these particular 11 sectors. So let me first tell y'all the worst, the bottom performing sectors so far of 2022, as I make this recording, is the number one, drum roll please. What you guys and girls should know, as of today, the number one most disparaging sector right now is consumer discretionary. That's right, consumer discretionary retail. As inflation starts to rise, oh my God, as inflation continues to heat up, guess what? That soaks up discretionary spending. So if I'm paying more money for food and gas, excuse me, if I'm paying more money for food and gas, that's less money to go to Amazon. That's less money to go to the movie theaters, right? This is why consumer discretionary is having a hard time this year. So it is my belief that consumer discretionary, when you look at the bounce back on the consumer discretionary, let's pull up that sector right now. That sector is XLY, X-Ray, Lima, Yankee, X for my military people. You look at it, you go to year to date, boom, it's having one of the worst times so far this year, right? Let's go back to year to date. So far this year to date, they're down 18%. So consumer discretionary is number one. Number two is, guess what? Technology. You can go right here, XYE. When you look at the NASDAQ, QQQ, You got QQQ. You have things like Apple. Let's go in here. It is XLK, right? You look at them so far this year. There we go. Here we go. Where's the chart? There you go. I'll try to hide from it there for a second. They're down 14% so far this year. So you can look at XLK. Let's look at some of their holdings. Because you think technology and consumer discretionary is going to be down forever? No. Inside of XLK, you got things like Apple, Microsoft, Visa, Nvidia. Come on, these companies, Apple, $1 trillion company, Microsoft, $1 trillion company, they're having a drawback. This is the time. So, what I like to do in these particular situations, I like to go get the TQQ, which is a leveraged bullish ETF, if I really want to be risky with it, betting on these particular sectors. And consumer discretionary, getting with WANT, WANT. These are putting you in position to where these sectors will rebound. And when the market rebounds, these are the ones that's going to have the biggest snapback because they had the biggest drawback. Like they said, when you have a big drawback, you only set up to have a big snapback. All right. So these are the worst performing sectors: technology and consumer discretionary, bringing in great value, great things for people to be able to get into, because I'm definitely going to be getting into them. You know, y'all hit that like, subscribe, comment, and share button. And before you check out of here, make sure you go down to that description box and go to that contribute link onto our book drive that we're doing and make a contribution, donation, if anything. If you like children's financial literacy, if you like anything I've been doing over the years, if you like this video, drop a little contribution in there. It's a book drive to give books to kids across the country, teaching kids about investing, credit, and insurance. Every dollar you donate, we're being matched by the Contribute app. So please, HBO, help a brother out. I appreciate it. But anyway, y'all know my name. My name is Prince Dykes. Until the next video podcast, cartoon, or whatever else crazy y'all see me doing around the globe. Peace. Be safe. I'm out. Thank you.